Good evening from a lovely sunny Plymouth-ish. But it's gone dry again. Hopefully the weather will hold, and a little bit warmer as well, above 10 degrees centigrade at night time, which is really good. We really need that. So the strawberries are out, and so are the thieves. Myself and 3 other plot holders, 4 of us, have had our strawberries entirely taken, every single last one of them. 2 of those plots were netted, securely netted as well, but their strawberries got taken as well, so we know it's not animals. It angers me greatly, so the only way to get over this is to actually try and catch the culprits actually necking. Today I'm just going to present to you a couple of different units that can do the job and why one is better than the other, even though it's a little bit dearer. Anyway, let's get into the video. Okay, so what I wanted to show you first of all is the actual area where the strawberries are existing and have been taken from, just so that you can see that there is a real need for security. There is strawberries on my right hand side here with no netting, but the 2 victims were under the blue netting there and under the black netting just where I'm pointing now. 2 different plots. Let me just go a bit closer so you can see the quality of the protection and how very, very unlikely it is that it was little animals getting in there. So as you can see there, the netting is in pretty sound condition, and on the other plot, different type of netting, but again it's really soundly protected against animals getting in there. No way on earth that an animal should be able to get in that. My next point is how well these things can be hidden. Well, just for a bit of fun, I would like you to tell me when you spot the camera that is currently in roughly the picture now, whereabouts it is and what time it was, and then please put it in the comments below, because I'd love to know how quickly you guys see it. As I said, just purely for a little bit of fun, because what I want to demonstrate is how well these things can be hidden. Congratulations to those of you that spotted this unit in the bean cage that was looking at you. It's actually one of the 2 cameras that was in the picture, so only 50% of the marks have awarded for excellence. This is the lower end of the market. This one here provides excellent imagery, excellent video. It's got a good sensor on it. It will do the job absolutely fine, especially for the wildlife side of things. Its vulnerability is that if a thief sees it, he can take the unit away with him or her. The second unit was placed inside the Dalek. I bet you didn't see that one. It's a real link. It's action motivated. Its video and still quality are absolutely excellent. Now, I've decided to site it inside the Dalek because that's what you would expect to see on an allotment site. It's fixed in by providing wood chocks that are screwed into the side of the Dalek, and then a plank placed across the top, and that's screwed down into the wood chops. You do have to cut out a bit of the Dalek to actually make it all fit. So that provides the bracketry for the actual camera to fit up into. Now, I know my DIY skills are not particularly fantastic, but it does the job. So the camera actually is screwed up from the bottom up, so it hangs down into the aperture that I've created in the actual Dalek itself, and of course the lid goes on, keeping it nice and out of sight. Now then, I've made the hole very rustic looking because I wanted to imitate a Dalek that I've seen that had been burnt. I wanted it to not look too formal, so if it looks rubbish, yes it is, but I think it looks better by being rustic. Right, and so this is the actual imagery taken at the time of me being on the plot. It was triggered from all the way down there, so the sensor is pretty good, and the quality of the image is pretty damn good, to say the least. It's very good for wildlife when not hidden in a den, of course, and it gets sent through to my phone, and that's the important part. It actually gets triggered in my phone, an alarm gets set off, and I can go up there and confront the thieves if I wanted to. The quality, as you can see, for a wildlife cam is lovely, nice and clear. This is down the woods at the back of my house, and the nighttime pics are also very good as well. This is again from that same location. Mr. Fox, up to no good. Now this next segment isn't a particularly great video because it's me recording my phone, which is recording from the device. You can just about make out me in the background there, but what I'm trying to say is that this gets relayed to your phone with about a 2-second delay, so it's very, very fast. I know you can't make that out very well. So what happens is the alarm gets triggered, it gets sent through to my phone as a low quality resolution, and I can see exactly what the camera can see live. Inside the real link is a nice sized battery that does last quite a little while. And something I forgot to mention is there's both an SD card for the higher quality pictures and also a SIM card for relaying the signal to your phone. So there is an added expense with these that you've got to pay for one of these. I think it's about £4 a month, something like that. So I just want to point out at this point that I'm not sponsored by Reallink in the slightest. It just happens to be the camera that I've got. There's several on the market that will do just the same job. Originally this camera was about £300 new, now it's about £70. The cheaper camera is about £40. Both do an adequate job. Thank you very much for joining me, guys. See you on the next one.